it's an element where the Eniripsa will have to target its allies and its summons to generate damage, basically. That's the recap on how the element is on the Amy.
Variant alternate word. So
Also
damage.
new spells that heal 100% damage rather than only 50%.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this one just does damage. The second agility spell. There's a
yeah.
bunny who does shields and not heal but shield. That's pretty cool.
Exactly.
And I think does it give like AP still?
Yeah, only to its to the end.
Okay. Then there is immobilizing word. It's I think the AP reaping. It now does
exactly.
AP buff for allies. Or let me see. Augment la PM.
Which one?
The one under the bunny.
Yeah, bust 2 MP on allies that have the stimulated state.
That's pretty nice.
We have the that's an interesting spell. It's the strength summon. The strength summon. So you hit strength in an AoE of 2 cells and you summon a small, how do you call it? Like a bottle? Not a bottle.
Wow, yeah, it's a vial.
Yeah, a small vial, exactly. And when she's hit, she gives 100% of the HP that she loses back to its back to the person who attacked it. And when she dies, she deals AoE damage.
Ooh, this one is pretty cool. So going strength will really be a thing.
And you can also like kill it if you give it the stimulated state. So it's kind of a bomb. It's kind of
it's a vial bomb. Like the old Annie had a bomb as well, so they kind of get something like that back. Okay, the next one. This has caused so many discussions on the internet already. This spell is too much, I feel like. This may change. So 580 spell, 1-4 range, 4% crit, 2 times a turn. It debuffs and it puts 20% erosion for 1 turn. Meaning if you do it 2 times on the same, it will debuff the erosion again.
No, but it doesn't work like this.
Okay, let me.
It's not very clear. Basically, it deals strength damage. It reduces the
debuff.
Yeah, it does a 1-turn debuff on the target, but it deals the erosion on the Eniripsa. So each time you use that spell, you deal 20% erosion on yourself.
For 1 turn. Well, wow, that's...
Which is not that great.
People will be scared to use it. I don't think this will be as a good
one. That's why I don't think it's a very interesting spell at all.
It's told here, the erosion is applied on the launcher.
Yeah.
Word of Youth. So normally, Word of Youth is very good. It's debuff on your allies. People use it to get rid of erosion.
And heal as well, yeah.
Yeah. I think this one needs to change. Yeah.
Don't think it's very interesting.
No. Let's scroll over real quick. So, decisive word, strength damage. Well, sure. More strength damage.
Yeah.
More strength damage. There's a lot of strength damage spells, so strength will be really a good element to go for. Of course, the old spells will still be existing, so all the good chance and agility and intelligence spell will still be here.
And it does also additional effect.
What's the additional effect of strength?
Also deals the damage in AoE to all the enemies that are around the target, and all the enemies that are affected or like get away from the center, get away from the target.
It pushes.
Yeah.
Ooh. But there's so many strength spells, which kind of makes sense because there's no original strength spells, so the total amount of strength spells must be the same as the total amount of chance and agility and intelligence spells, so their variants will be more strength based. Let's scroll over real quick. I'm seeing a lot of damage. Intelligence spells, of course, have damage and heal if they are applied on a ally.
Yeah, seems to be, damage.
Stimulating words. So in place of stimulating words, you can also get 300 power on someone. So
I'm pretty
Somebody
sure
is
we're
2 AP.
gonna see
So many damage spells.
Eniripsas that are like full strength.
Yeah, and then just buff 200 power on allies in place of 2 AP. That's a good variant, like the 300 power is so much damage. 2 AP doesn't
But
always
instead
make a
of
thing.
instead of 2 AP,
Well,
I'm not
if
really
you,
sure if it's that worth.
Well, what if you have a trap line strat and you can get to 300 power will do more than 2 AP?
Yeah, it really
Like
depends.
that. It's yeah, maybe on
It's a
like
choice
build-up
to make.
damage. Yeah, true. But
Exactly.
I think trap lines is a good example where 200 damage will do more than 2 AP, because the trap lines are already there. The 2 AP does not make them more. 200 power indeed does a lot. So agility damage, more agility damage, cliff which heals. Wow, okay.
It's like the it's a glyph like the one from the sidekick.
Oh
You know
yeah.
the small uh, the Camus Rex.
Yeah,
That's what
the
Rex.
chest. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a glyph that heals you when you stand on it at the end of the turn. 15% of your
15
max.
is a lot. It's good. So strength can still heal using all those.
Yeah.
It can use the bunny. It can use those healing spells. Okay, good. Let's go next. Or wanna like sum it up? I don't think there's much to sum up. Like it can do strength. Strength will have a lot of spells. Some